Like my card shop friends throughout the country nicknamed me Squirrel. It's crazy. Trying to stay focused for you guys. You're killing
it's okay.
me.
It's kind of good like that. People enjoy this. You know?
Yeah. We'll have fun.
Okay.
It's entertaining.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready. Did you
rock
push
and roll.
go? Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Is the camera on?
Go check again.
Today we ventured out of our studio and we're actually at one of our kids' favorite spots.
Yes. Soon to be your favorite spot.
Yes. Yeah.
It's Indy Card Exchange, and we have the owner with us to hang out today to teach us more about the hobby of collecting sports cards. Andy, Albert, welcome to the Scuttlebutt Club.
Thanks.
Thanks for
I'm
hosting
excited to be a
us.
scuttlebutter. I'm excited.
All this.
Welcome to the shop.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's a dream come true.
We had a tour. What did you call it?
The 5-cent nickel tour.
The nickel tour.
Yeah.
We did
and
that.
most people that are above 40 to 50 understand what that means. Unlike you two.
We're only in our 20s,
Enough.
so.
I know.
I know. Yeah. 21. Freshly drinking.
Yeah, right.
Okay. We want to talk about when your love of collecting started.
Okay.
Can you give us a little
Absolutely.
recap
That's
of
my
where this
favorite
all
story.
bloomed?
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, where it bloomed. Okay. As a collector in general, I started when I was 10 years old.
Okay.
And my favorite part about it is my grandma got me my first ever box of cards for Christmas in 1988. And I got a box of basketball because I loved playing basketball. I mean, I was an Indiana kid through and through, right? Grew up in northern Indiana. And she thought, okay, well, my grandson loves basketball. Let's get him basketball cards. Completely on a whim. I had never collected anything. My brother's 3 years younger than me, so we had to split the box. So I got 18 packs. He got 18 packs at Christmas time. And I was really starting to love Michael Jordan because the Bulls were starting to win and they were beating the Pistons, and then the Lakers and Celtics were like the big rivalry in the 80s and stuff. So I loved Larry Bird and Magic Johnson and everything. But I got to open my first half box of cards with my brother. He loved Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman. So he took all the Scottie Pippens and Dennis Rodmans, and I got all the Michael Jordans. And he still thinks that I stole from him, 37 years later. But no, that's what got me like literally starting to collect cards. And from 88 until 2026, I've never stopped. But I've collected Michael Jordans my whole life, which is kind of fun because I've never lost the love of collecting, which it can be lost in this industry in this day and age, but like it's so much fun to be able to still go after stuff that makes me feel warm inside from a collector perspective, like I'm 10 or 11 years old again. So
I love that.
it's cool. Yeah. So thanks, Grandma Shirley.
So how did we get from there to here?
Good question. Yeah, I mean, it was a passion of mine because I had a little card shop in Plymouth, Indiana. You guys know Plymouth very
Yeah.
well. So I grew up like 5 minutes north of Plymouth in a farm town. And there was a card shop in Plymouth called Ludwig Sports Cards. And as like a 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old, every time I could afford to make it over there, I'd have my parents drop me off and I'd spend hours at Ludwig Sports Card and spend every dime I made working, at the card shop. So he was probably my inspiration for saying I wanted to have a card shop since I was a kid. And, high school, still collected. College, went off to Taylor University, go TU, and found a card shop that I'd go to in Gas City, Indiana, which is the weirdest thing ever that there was a card shop
Is
there.
that still there?
The sign's there, but he's not open anymore. He's very, very old. I just heard he's still alive, but no more card shop. So got through Taylor and got a job down here, got married, still looked for card shops that I could hang out at and, intertwine my collecting with my real life job, and found this card shop. And it was down in Nora at 86 and Westfield Boulevard over by North Central High School. It's called Baseball Card Exchange. And it was very narrow-minded because baseball was not the only thing he had in his shop, but he just kept that name. And fast forward, kept my real job going for 11, 12 years and had a chance to buy the shop from him because he was kind of getting near retirement age, and we had talked about it, and he was all about making something happen. So 2012, May 1st, it's been actually 14 years pretty much right now.
Wow.
I bought the card shop from him.
So did you buy that one or did you buy this one?
I bought that one and moved this one to here in 2020 during COVID.
Oh, okay.
So this strip mall was becoming kind of a ghost town, and I loved the location because I know how busy 96th Street is.
Yeah.
And if you look, the parking lot is massive out here. And when we do events now, we fill almost the entire parking lot. So I knew that this would be a really ideal location. And my favorite part about moving here was when I reached out to the landlord and the salesperson, and I told them what I did. They're like, yeah, whatever. Bless your heart. You want to move a baseball card shop. It's COVID time. We know everybody's struggling, blah, blah, blah. So I had to send them financials to be able to prove that we could afford to rent here and everything. And I kid you not, I sent the financials via email. I got a phone call 3 minutes later. We'd love to have you take a tour. We'd love to have you come look and see what this. I'm like, yeah, the card industry is actually doing pretty well, guys. But no, it was so much fun. And that's kind of what got me to this point where we're at. As a team, we have 23 employees.
Wow.
When I bought the shop, it was 3 of us.
I want to work here.
It's crazy. You do? Yeah. Don't say that jokingly. Do not say that jokingly, Caitlin. We've got opportunities galore.
I just want to hang out with all the people.
It's fun. It's overwhelming. If you're a people person, you can handle it. I'm a major people person. Even I'm getting overwhelmed certain days because everybody wants to talk cards. Everybody wants to share it, which is great. This is not a negative thing, but it wears you out.
Yeah.
You need to go home and recharge.
Yeah, and I've got 4 kids and a wife, and everybody needs attention at home and stuff. And we got our little doggy and everything like that. So, no, it's just a fun journey. I can't believe, I do kind of, now in my really, really old age, Taylor, I look back and I reflect on life in general, but it doesn't feel. It's God. It's a retro. It's definitely a divine kind of thing that's gotten me to this point. So it's pretty cool.
Don't you love that though?
So happy. Yeah. So happy. I mean, it's the coolest
A lot of people
story.
can't say they do what they love for work.
Absolutely. No, I do not take it for granted every single day.
Tell
That's
us
why I love talking to people about it because it's become, everybody wants to get into this hobby and they want the business side of it too because they see opportunities like crazy, which is cool. So now I'm becoming more of a mentor than I am a competitor. I don't view this as competition anymore.
That
I'm
means
hey,
you've made it.
Yeah, you want to get in? I'll help you. Let's figure it out.
Yeah, there's enough room for everybody.
Absolutely, yeah. Just don't move next door to me. We're good to go.
You'll buy that. It'll be We're expanding that way.
Yeah, exactly.
No, tell us more about Indy Card Exchange. Who is it for? What are we selling? What goes on here?
So originally it was pretty much just sports cards.
Okay.
When I bought the shop, there was no other stuff that existed. And now we've really ventured into any kind of trading card that people like. We do WWE and Star Wars,
Pokemon.
Disney, Pokemon, One Piece, Marvel, tennis. I mean, you name it. If you look at these walls over here, there's Superman cards.
What are the eggs?
There's golf cards. Those are called the Topps Easter eggs.
Oh.
And they make those, and it's a big tin Easter egg, and inside's a few packs of Topps cards.
Cool.
And they sell really well right around Easter time. Unfortunately, we have a few left, and we're past Easter, so they might be on sale soon.
Okay. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
But you also have all the
memorabilia.
Memorabilia.
For sure. I mean, the memorabilia, it looks so good on the wall. We don't sell a lot of it because people know us as a trading card shop.
Yeah.
There's shops that focus just on memorabilia.
Yeah.
But I like having the eye candy. I think it's
it
the
looks
best.
good. It's
I think
the
it's
vibe.
the best inventory we've had up there in a long time. You got LeBron James, Steph Curry, Caitlin Clark, Tyrese Halliburton, TJ McConnell, Giannis, Ken Griffey Jr., Clark Griswold. Got his Blackhawks Clark Griswold jersey signed by Chevy Chase. Fun stuff like that.
That's cool.
It's just awesome.
And some cool merch.
A lot of merch. We sell our brand is actually recognized now, so it's kind of fun that our merch actually sells. You guys will be wearing sweatshirts around Fishers.
Got it.
In the near future. We got Topps gear because Topps now works with Homage brand. Homage?
I love it.
Oh, they're so comfortable.
Yeah.
They're so comfortable. So everything that we have that's Topps logoed, sweatshirts, T-shirts, is all Homage brand.
I have a Cleveland Browns shirt of that.
Yeah.
Is that what your IU one is?
Might
Why
be.
do I think it is?
No, it's the shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that it's multi-dimensional now. That's the word I use. I mean, we have dime box cards for kids and old people to look at, and they literally just rifle through at these tables.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the tables. Because
spend-
I'm not huge into this whole thing, but my kids are.
Yet.
But they always talk after this podcast. But tell us about the tables.
So the tables are set up so that people can have the bargain box opportunities. Looking for their favorite player for $5.
Okay.
Looking for their favorite teams for 10 cents a card. building sets. So we have all these binders of old vintage stuff from the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s that people are building sets to try to complete, whether it's their favorite year because the card looks cool, or their favorite year because it's their birth year. Like my birth year is 1978. It's the most boring top set of all time. I don't have a set because I hate it. And plus I'm not a baseball guy as much as I am a basketball guy, so I don't collect that. But so many people, born in 1965, try to build a whole 1965 Topps baseball set because they remember it as kids. It's just cool. Like a lot of nostalgia. So we try to provide every aspect of that. So the bargain boxes are for adults, for kids, for we get tons of weekend visitors that are here for tournaments at Grand Park and things like that too, like all the different basketball tournament facilities. So you really have to have every dollar amount that people are looking for, because we'll do a transaction where a kid just spent $3.25, and then the next transaction is a gambler that wants to rip open a bunch of boxes and just spent $4,000. It's nuts. But I chuckle about it because I love seeing how socioeconomically diverse it is in here.
Something for everybody.
It really is. But we very, very heavily focus on the kids.
Okay, that's what I want to talk about.
All right, let's do it.
Do you have a graduation or birthday party or a summer celebration coming up? Want to take it to the next level with minimal effort?
Hoop Indianapolis is the answer. It is a mobile arcade with 4 basketball games, music, lights, and more. They come and set up the trailer, and you're ready to compete against friends and family in minutes.
If you want to throw the party everyone is talking about, visit hoopindianapolis.com for more info. Okay, because, all right, especially I want you to talk to us about the hobby and collecting to parents who might not really have a clue what's going on, but their kids have come to them and been like, I want to get basketball cards, baseball cards, whatever, Pokemon cards, whatever it might be. Because I feel like this is a good place for a safe space to come and learn and not, because it can get expensive.
Yeah. And it's overwhelming because I feel bad for the newbies that walk in and they're like, what?
Where do we start?
Here?
Yeah, but everybody's so nice when you come in.
Well, they better be.
They are. I would love to just post up at the bar and talk to people and watch people rip open packs.
It is so fun.
Because it's so fun.
If you had 2 hours, you would learn so much just sitting at the bar.
Yeah.
Because again, there's regulars that come in. We're like Cheers. Remember the old show
Cheers?
Yes. We have that atmosphere.
We actually know what that is.
It's from a long time ago. A long time.
It's like a community.
It is. There's your regulars that'll sit there for hours on the day because they're either retirees or they're done with their job for the day and they want to just hang out for a couple hours. It's everything without the alcohol, basically, is what it is.
And there's sports on TV.
Oh yeah, we're watching sports. We're talking cards. We're chatting about last night's big hits that got pulled on all the Whatnot streams and live streams and everything. But yeah, it's a cool atmosphere. But you would enjoy and you would learn so much.
Okay, tell us where do we start? If my kid comes home from school and is like, I want to go get a pack of basketball cards and collect cards.
Okay, so we'll come to Indy Card Exchange.
Yeah.
So what
you can just bring them in and
bring your kids in, get them signed up. We have a thing called the Kids Club.
Yes, talk about that.
Yes,
so I think that's the first step that we are really trying to promote. We have over 1,500 kids now signed up in our Kids Club.
Oh my gosh,
it's super cool.
Lot.
Active members is about 1,000 of those 1,500.
Okay, still.
It's a free membership. That's the scary part. Some people think that we charge an arm and a leg for it. We don't. The whole goal is to get families and kids to come in and get acclimated in a fun way with the hobby. There's not huge gifts, but every month we have usually a $3 to $5 type gift. Like this month last month I said in April was a free pack of Topps cards. Mm-hmm. This month they get to spend $3 in free store credit and buy whatever they want. A lot of times they'll rifle through all those boxes we just talked about. Then there's a month where we say you get a free pack of plastic top loaders because protecting your cards are vital now. Mm-hmm. Because if you have a damaged card that was $3 and it's a perfect 10 grade that's $50, we want you to protect it as best as possible. So we do that for free, and it is an educational aspect too. The missing piece is being able to get parents understanding why we do it, and that's continuing to develop as well. But the kids love coming in, redeeming their gift, and then going and rifling through more cards and having some fun. A lot of times parents will give them $10 to spend or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's not like a hook and line and sinker kind of thing for us. That's not our intention.
Yeah.
It's more just letting me as a kid remember what I got to do and relaying that out to the community, because this obviously Hamilton County, Marion County, Hendricks County, all that stuff, it's booming right now, right? And we want to be that destination shop that you feel comfortable and being able to let the kids do what they want and know that they're not getting taken advantage of. This hobby can take advantage of people a lot, but yeah, that's not our intention at all. It's really fun.
And they can sign up online, right? Correct?
Yeah, IndyCartExchange.com, and then we have like a services tab across the top. If you click on that, you'll see Kids Club membership. Just, we do it. We don't spam. We send one email a month out saying, here's what our Kids Club membership gifts are this month. Here's any promotional things we're doing that have to do with our Kids Club. Once a year we do a huge annual event.
Yeah, I've never been. Can you tell us
It's
about
awesome.
that?
It is awesome.
When
so
is
it? This year is going to be early fall, late summer. We don't have the exact date yet, but it's probably going to be late August into September sometime. For example, the first year we did it was 4 or 5 years ago. We did it at Daniel's Vineyard.
Oh, fun.
Because Nick, the co-owner of Daniel's Vineyard, his family's collectors here and everything, and they let us rent it out to them. Nice. And we had Colts Blue was there, representing, having fun with the kids. We did a free pack opening competition and stuff like that, and it turned out to be fun. We had probably 200-300 kids show up.
That's awesome.
And then we graduated to it's getting bigger. We need to do something that can house more people, and we went to Victory Field downtown. So we rented out all of Victory Field in that whole mezzanine level.
Yeah.
And then the kids got to sit in the bleachers and the seats, and I would speak on the top of the dugout and everything.
Cool.
And we'd have special guests, and we had George Hill. We had a video montage of all the athletes that are collectors, and they did here's why I collect.
So
Here's what I
cool.
started as a
That
kid.
is cool.
Just fun stuff. It's all free, and we get the coolest sponsors like BCW. I was showing you guys all the supplies. They're one of the biggest supply companies in the country. They are the title sponsor every year, so they pour out a lot of money to help offset any costs that we have because we're giving kids so much stuff. They get their goodie bags, they get free packs, free supplies, storage boxes to be able to house their cards. They get to do challenges at every station we have set up. It's just get them to have fun.
Yeah.
And then the hobby will kind of morph into what it is for them. Sometimes they burn out. Sometimes they move on and graduate high school and don't care about cards anymore.
Yeah.
But it's just a cool opportunity to get more and more kids. So last year we had it at Victory Field, and there were 600 kids that showed up.
Oh my
That's a lot.
gosh.
And this year we're making it even bigger. I'm going to announce it for the first time. We haven't told anybody where
Right
it's
now?
at yet. Yeah.
Do we need
Because
a drum roll?
we don't have the date yet. Okay. So
Okay.
when you post this, we don't have the date yet, but remember it's going to be late August, early September
Okay.
sometime. We are doing it at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway
That'll be awesome.
in the pagoda.
Stop.
Yeah, it's going to be the
That
cool. I
is
have
so
chills talking about it.
That is so
So
cool.
you guys are-
Okay,
Our-
we're
our
coming.
kids
You
are gonna
guys
lose
get
their
to be the
mind.
first to announce it, that it'll be at IMS. Thanks to our good friend Michael Kaltenmark, that used to be owner of Blue
Okay.
Butler. He's the VP of Marketing and Sales now at IMS, and he's hooking us up with an opportunity.
Wow.
To do it there.
Nice. Great
So
announcement for
The
the
kids
month
get
of
to
May.
kiss
Yeah.
the bricks. How
Oh,
cool is that?
wow.
That's so fun.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And they all get to drive a cart. No, I'm just kidding.
You have to sign a waiver.
Yeah.
No, yeah, right.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
IndyCar cards have become a thing too. There's a manufacturer
Yeah.
that makes IndyCar cards.
Well, my
and
son
we have-
loves the F1 cards and stuff
F1's
like
a huge
that.
deal
Yeah.
too.
So, do you usually do that event on a weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's so cool.
Yeah, we're very thoughtful on coordinating around sports schedules and stuff because we know how many people have little league baseball
Yeah.
and soccer and
But
everything
that's
like
worth
that.
a skip. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. We had people skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, Victory Field. People were like, "Yeah, we're choosing this over our
Right.
game."
It's
Yeah.
one time a year.
It's going to
fine.
be so fun.
Can-
I can't wait.
Do you guys still do where the kids can bring in the report card?
Yeah, we do.
Can
Yep.
you tell us about that? Because that's probably coming up into school year.
It
May.
is. So we'll probably do it in June and July.
Oh, okay.
And what we do is we offer a $5 credit as long as you have all A's and B's on your report card. And
That's so cool.
yeah,
That's so
it's
cool.
just, and kids actually say, I worked hard because I wanted to get my credit.
Yeah.
It means a lot to me because, we want to see them educated and we want to see them
Yeah.
excited about having a reward for doing well in school. I wish I had that when I was a kid.
Yeah. That's awesome.
We always talk about Book It from
Yeah,
Pizza
Hut.
Hut. It's like
yeah.
that.
My wife was obsessed with Book It.
They brought it back.
Did they really?
Yes.
Her goal in life was to get that personal pan
Yes.
pizza.
Isn't
Literally
that so
Oh
funny?
yeah, and she's a reading nerd, so it's pretty in a good way. I love her to death.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was the Book It master
That's so funny.
for sure. We do it twice a year. Pretty
Okay.
much first semester, end of December. We open it up usually for about 6 weeks. They can come in, and we actually have a really cool system now that everything's online check-in, so we can see if you checked off it came in the month of January, and then also got your report credit. And the month of your birthday, we actually give everybody a $10 store credit as a birthday gift too.
That's so nice.
It's, again, free, but really exciting to be a part of. And, Kids Club has become, we've done it for 12 years now.
Oh my God.
We tried it the first time we did it. It was like a paid membership. We had like 12 members. Like, well, we're changing that now. We're gonna go free and see how it goes, and it's been successful.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Just this morning, my son was like, "Can we go to the card shop because it's a new month?" I'm like, "Yeah."
He wants his reward,
Yeah.
right? I love it.
Well, Jones knew we were coming here today, and he's like, "So can I come with you?" I'm like, "No, you have to go to school." So sorry.
I love it. So their excitement level is big, right?
Oh,
Yes.
big time.
Yeah.
And now my
How
daughter.
often are they telling you they want to come to the card shop?
every day?
Is it really?
I would say multiple times a month, easily.
Yes.
That makes me smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's
now
awesome.
my daughter is so into it, but I've tried to be like, "Do you want to look at NBA cards?" Because she's obsessed with basketball, and she only wants WNBA.
That's great. And we provide a lot of that now.
Well, I like it too because my younger is not into sports, but he digs the Pokemon situation. So it's like there's something for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just like
That's an evolving process too. It's funny. If you're a Pokemon collector when you started as a kid, 80% of the times they'll transition into being a sports collector.
Got it.
And now it's flipping on the adult side where you used to be a sports collector and all these athletes and people are coming in. They're like, I want to go buy my Charizard and my Pikachu. And I'm like,
That was like
Okay.
big when we were little.
it is.
You know?
It's still huge. Yeah. When
Can
you were little
you-
in 2010?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give us some tips? The one thing that we don't want to get our kids.
Why do you laugh when she asks for tips? Are you laughing
We
because
need-
of our
I've asked-
age?
Yeah, the age thing.
We need
It's
tips
funny.
on this because we want our kids to be involved in this hobby because they love it, but
Yeah.
we don't want them to get caught up in I need a dopamine hit, gambling.
Oh, yeah.
So what would you suggest buying more individual cards, doing a collection? What are some things that we could focus on in that way?
That's your best question you've asked so far. Because I don't want
you.
people to. Well, it is because I don't want people getting caught up. There is a major gambling aspect to
Yeah.
this industry because cards are so expensive. Unopened packs on the high end side are thousands of dollars now per pack. It's dumb.
Yeah.
So there's buckets now that we've tried to make sure we're focusing on. And when it's focused on the kids, the best thing right now is the retail aspect is what we call. There's hobby and there's retail
Yeah.
products. Retail products are your 8-pack or 7-pack blaster box that you can get for $30, $40 and break it up. Divvy it up as rewards to your kid, or just let them rip a box that you're not getting kicked in the teeth financially, and it's still exciting for them. I always laugh because there's an age transition for kids when they're ripping. So kids from 5 to 10, they just want packs. So you don't really feel like you're overspending on stuff. They just
Yeah.
want to rip and see what's inside. Then when they get to that money side of it, how much is this worth, Mom? How much is? Can we go?
Yeah, that's where we hit, and our boys are 11, so that's
Okay,
you're right
so
on.
now they're at they're transitioning into, I want that $50 pack to try to get a $5,000 Victor Wembanyama or Steph Curry or Tom Brady card or whatever. So it happens a lot. That's when it gets a little dangerous, and that's when I feel bad because the parents get burnt out because it's we're not getting crap for our money,
Yeah.
because you rip a pack, it's a gamble.
Yeah.
You could walk away with $5 worth of cards and you just spent $40 on a pack of cards. It's tough. So what we're trying to do is kind of blend it a little bit. Do buy the single cards. Let them turn this into a miniature business and a collectible side of thing, because buying a card for $10 now of a player that you think is going to be good has become now a true investment.
Yeah.
And that $10 card of that player, if he goes and wins a Super Bowl or wins an MVP, turns into a $50 to $100
Yeah.
card. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
That's when I want the parents and the moms and everybody to kind of sink into that piece of it.
I agree.
And let them you get to watch a game and follow that player because
Yeah.
that kid has that trading card. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yep.
Yes.
So it's become really fun because there is the piece where we as a card shop owner have a moral compass to not let people go too deep, right? And there's adults that they have to make their own decisions and
Right.
stuff, and it's like going to a slot machine and spending too much
Yeah.
money. There is the type. I feel bad. I hate it. I really do. I hate when I see somebody chasing as opposed to just having fun. But the opening pack's fun factor is a big deal for me too. I always say, if you're opening a pack, there's a chance you're not going to win. So give yourself like a percentage fun factor in your head.
Yeah.
So I always say like 60% of it should be fun, or 60% of it should be getting that money back, and 40% of it's like a fun factor. So if you spent $10, let's pray that you got $6 in return.
Yeah.
Right? Just
Yeah.
because there is that fun factor, the thrill of ripping. I mean, I'm 47 and I still love doing it.
Yeah.
I have to control myself because I own the business, right? But that itch comes through my body on a daily basis. Oh, there's cards on the shelf. Maybe
Yeah.
I should rip
Yeah.
one, you know? It's diminishing because I know it's a business, but it's still there. My son's 19 and all he wants to do is rip packs of cards right now.
Oh gosh, I bet that's dangerous.
My girls do. My girls, they opened a Disney box the other night when we had
What's in
TJ
the
and Megan
Disney box?
McConnell.
You
here.
said that
I
twice
saw
now. What's
Disney cards at that card show.
Yeah.
At Finch Creek not
Oh,
too
yeah.
long ago, and I'd never seen that.
What is
and
that?
I, was
I don't
like,
even know what what
Disney
are they?
trading cards.
princesses and
Yeah.
like
Mickey
Oh.
Mouse, Donald Duck.
Yeah.
Just like the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Toy Story. Toy Story is a huge one since there's such a cult following for
Yeah.
Toy Story. Like one of our customers, he doesn't care if I say it. It's the owner of Ale Emporium, Scott Bond. And Scott pulled a Tom Hanks Woody autograph card. So it's a cool picture of Woody,
hilarious?
Yeah.
and it's signed by Tom Hanks. There's only 10 of them that were made, and he pulled one of them. And it's like a $10,000
Wow.
card. So like Disney cards, there's a ton of value in that stuff too. Yeah, fun. I mean, again, you name it, we've got it in a trading card aspect.
That's so.
I mean, they're getting ready to do Harry Potter cards.
They are.
Oh yeah, Upper Deck.
That's going to be wild.
Nuts. My kids keep asking. My kids are asking on a daily basis, when's Harry Potter cards coming out? Because they've read all the books
Yeah.
and stuff. I don't even know what to think about that.
Somewhere deep inside all of us lives a Utah mom who just wants a loaded soda. Extra cream, extra flavor, extra everything.
Crave Cookies gets it. Their loaded sodas are bubbly, sweet, over the top in the best way, and basically the emotional support beverage you didn't know you needed.
Find them on Instagram at thecravecookies.indy and embrace the part of you that believes any problem can be solved with a giant drink and a good cookie. Wait, I have a specific question about cards coming out. Okay, so you know how we just had the NFL draft? And first of all, tell us about your draft experience.
It was fun.
Side note.
We were asked by Tops. Yeah.
Squirrel.
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 I can relate. We were asked to be in Pittsburgh for the NFL draft. We were one of 8 shops in the country that got requested by Tops to show up. And like what we did was we basically set up a pop-up card shop inside this massive tent that they built on the Steelers stadium field. So we were in Acrisure Stadium with 8 of us having these really cool pop-up shops, and then this huge stage at the end of the tent where they were live breaking, and celebrity athletes and celebrities in general were going up on stage and breaking products. And it was the coolest experience ever. It's the first time they've ever done something like that where they've meshed the hobby together with the actual sport that was being presented.
That's awesome.
And, what was really cool is, number one, we got to introduce ourselves to probably 50% of the people that were there were first-time collectors. They knew nothing about the hobby, which was the point, So we're an ambassador, per se, of getting these new people started. And I love that piece of it the most. What was really cool, too, was the fact that Topps was allowing kids to have free packs. And those free packs were loaded full of cards. I mean, good cards, like autographs. I'd have this guy who walked up to me like, I don't know what I pulled. Is this good? I'm like, you just pulled a $1,500 Josh Allen card. I'm like,
Wow.
you want to buy it? Sure. So I give him like $1,200 for the $1,500 card, and he's
Happy.
$1,200 richer,
Yeah.
and I get to sell it for $1,500.
Awesome.
It was just cool. Like those were really neat. We had a cool story with the athletes themselves. Like Fernando Mendoza couldn't be there because he was with his mom, which I thought was cool.
Yeah.
But I'm a huge Notre Dame fan. Jeremiah Love, 3rd pick overall. Topps asked us to supply product so that every player that was in the green room at the draft had a box of Topps Chrome football cards like these right here, and was in their downtime they just got to rip packs
Yeah.
with their friends and family.
That's
and everything.
cool.
So that came from Indy Card Exchange.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Fun fact.
Yeah, not too many people knew that one either, but that tradition of doing a pop-up card shop with representatives throughout the country next year, the year after, is not going to stop, because the momentum that created for a lot of people was awesome. They were talking cards from Thursday till Saturday during the draft.
And there's like a lot of people that go to the draft. It's insane.
Did you see the numbers?
Was it like
So the first night, Thursday during the day and night, 320,000
Yeah,
people.
that's insane.
It was a new record for one day, and the whole weekend was 805,000 people that
That's
came
insane.
through the draft.
Do you think that'll ever come to Indy?
Yeah, it will, because
I think so,
they're
too.
rotating now.
Oh,
So
okay.
Indy gets a little bit of a special exemption because we do the combine every year. So they'll probably push Indy out a little bit, but like next year's in Washington D.C., they're doing it on the National Mall,
Oh, wow.
which will be cool too. But yeah, the Pittsburgh atmosphere, it felt like, the president was in town because there's bomb sniffing dogs at every street corner, and like we had to go through 4 levels of security just to get to our booth.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
cool because you
That's
kind of felt
awesome.
special.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nuts.
You are
was,
special.
Yeah, that's what some people say in the wrong way. But
Okay, here's my question about this. Sorry, side
All right.
note, but
No,
I
that's
love
all right.
that. Okay, so these players get drafted. The season will start like in September of 26.
Mm-hmm.
If we're looking for those rookies, does like Topps wait till they officially make a 53-man roster and then they produce later? Like when could we expect those new cards to come out?
man, you're full of good questions. Did you type these out ahead of time?
No, that wasn't on my list.
I'm impressed.
That was just
she
in my
really
head.
likes sports and cards.
I love it. Well, I mean, you said 53-man roster. You had me at that. That was
Well,
pretty
I
awesome.
used to work for the NFL Combine.
You did? Yeah. Oh, that's
Our
pretty
grandpa was the scout, NFL
Get
scout.
out of here. See, I want to hear more of your stories, guys.
Okay,
Can
you
we do
interview
another?
us next time.
Yeah, and I'll say, look, hey, exchangers. And you guys say, hey, scuttlebutters.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I should do a podcast.
You
but
You should.
I'm thinking about it.
We'll
We'll
help
be
you.
your
We'll help you.
mentors.
I'll take it. I need any advice I can get. I'm just not a big social media guy because I feel like the time that I want to spend is
Not-
sinking into the
Yeah,
Yeah, but your
relationships
guys'
here.
social media is great.
It is. It's great, and we just hired Aaron AT to
Oh.
really enhance it to
Yeah,
that next
it's
level.
great.
Hey,
We'll probably
I
get
need
to that
you two
point.
squirrels to reel in to the question she asked you.
How long is this podcast supposed to be? 6 hours? Is that
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I'm bad. I'm sorry. What was the question?
When can we find those rookies?
Oh yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
next
Okay.
year,
Let's.
or for the 26th season?
So it's a 2-part answer.
Okay.
And I'll try to make it quick because Taylor's getting annoyed.
No,
she's
I just
not.
want you to answer the question. I don't want it to get lost.
Just
We're
kidding.
getting lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce. First part of the answer is they do these cards now called Topps Now. Have you
Okay.
seen those online?
No.
So Topps does these special cards that are basically in the moment cards. And when Jeremiah Love got drafted on Thursday night, he had a trading card that was made right then and there, printed out, and he signed it.
Yes, I saw
on the
Fernando's.
stage. Fernando did the same thing.
Yes.
Fernando inscribed his that says my first NFL
yes,
trading
I saw
card.
that.
Tom Brady wants to buy that card. Like Tom Brady posted a social media post that night said, I want to buy this card. Because it's probably a $150,000, $200,000 card.
Yeah.
It's those moments now that Topps is creating. So it's the first NFL licensed trading card, but they're not in their 53-man roster uniforms, right?
Yeah.
Like Fernando's in his suit. He signed the card, and that's going to be available on Topps website that you can have a chance to get that card. So you buy it's called topsnow.com. You buy the single card.
I was
So
gonna say, is there only one?
you'll get one. There's only one of that.
Okay.
But you'll get a commemorative trading card of that picture of him getting his, holding his Raiders jersey up and stuff like that. And then the chance of buying that card gives you the chance of getting that one-of-one autograph. So it's randomly inserted into however many they make. And Topps Now is cool because it's made to order. So you get like a
Oh.
window of like 1 week to order that card or order 100 of them. You could. They're usually like $8 to $10 a card. And some people will buy 1,000 of them with the chance of getting that one-of-one card.
Yeah.
And when that window closes, they know exactly how many they're making. So let's say the Mendoza card, 50,000 orders come through. That's how many cards they make. And then they ship them off to you. And then in that box is your opportunity to find out if you pulled that one-of-one card. And it's
Like
crazy.
Willy Wonka golden ticket.
It's
Yes.
exactly what it is.
Hey, I want to order that. Is the window closed?
That's a good question. Let's check after this podcast because I kind of want to order some myself. We ordered a bunch for Braden Smith because Braden's a good customer of the shop and he's a friend of the shop now too. Loves carts, and it's been cool to see his evolution into wanting to rip packs to now chasing single cards of investment players that he knows are good for him long term, which is usually the life cycle.
Yeah.
But anyway, Braden has had several Topps Now cards because of all the moments that he's created in basketball by breaking the assist record
Yeah.
and winning the Big Ten championship and all that kind of stuff. So we've bought a bunch of his stuff. And Braden and I and another big card shop in Columbus, Ohio, will text each other and be like, how many did you order? So like, I ordered 200. Oh, I ordered 200. And we're taking the chance of getting the one of one
Can't
Braden
he just
Smith.
come in and sign it?
Oh, yeah,
for
but
you?
it's not the same. It's
not
the
the
thrill of
same.
opening. It really is. He wants them. He bought 200 of his own cards to try to get his
Yeah.
own autograph
That
that
is
he
so
signed.
crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Well, didn't Cooper buy his card
He
here?
did. Cooper bought Kahn's card. So
Oh,
he
bought
bought
Kahn's cards,
his
okay.
teammate from Duke,
Yeah.
Kahn Kneppel. Yeah, and the crazy stuff. But
So
second
will-
part of the question is the trading cards that are in their actual licensed NFL jerseys
Yeah.
usually start coming out a month to 2 months after the draft.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
all the rookies that get drafted go to what they call the NFL rookie photo shoot.
And that's the jersey we're using?
That's when they put them in their jerseys and they play and they throw the ball and they run around the field.
That's not like game worn.
Yeah, that's a big
Right?
difference, Caitlin. Another great question.
Okay.
So game worn is that's the part that everybody wants. It's becoming less and less in this industry because everybody's wearing player worn, event worn
Yeah.
uniforms. Game worn is the chase. If you get a game worn
the Nike
patch autograph,
Swoosh.
yeah, it's so cool. And it is. It's like, I mean, I sound like
So
such a
then
nerd.
do those come out like in the winter?
They come out usually only in one or two really high-end heavy products, right? So, Topps Dynasty is one in baseball, and it's one of the coolest products. It's one card, and they're like $1,500 a pack for one card. But you can pull a Shohei Ohtani game-used Major League logo MVP patch auto that would sell for probably $1 million.
Oh my.
No
gosh.
joke. I mean, those kind of cards are going for just nuts, crazy money. And they're going to start doing that in football and basketball because Topps just obtained the licensing agreement for NFL and NBA.
How long does that go for, the agreement?
This one's, I think it's unlimited now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they'll re-up it, but it's so many years.
Okay.
Topps came in and they were genius because they acquired the licensing agreements with the players' associations, which put the pressure on the actual leagues to get their licensing agreement done for trading cards. So now that they have the players and the league, LeBron James can be in his Lakers uniform without having it like whited out and looking like a hand-me-down type card. Oh, those are miserable. It's frustrating because collectors still, they don't want that. They want LeBron James in his Lakers uniform with the full logo and everything. So yeah, there's so much going on right now. It's such a moving target, and I feel like I'm just spewing information out. But
No, it's good.
it's the hobby is not even like scratching the surface. And I talk to you guys, and you're like overwhelmed beyond what you can imagine because your kids want to get into it, and I want you guys to understand it. But it is nonstop right now, and that's our job as the ambassador of the hobby to educate as best as possible, make the best decision. I tell people no on boxes they want to open because I know it's not going to be worth their time and money.
That's what we need.
Yes.
But we're trying, and we're trying to help other shops do the same thing.
Instead of just making it about money.
Correct. It's hard.
That's how you build a community and
Yeah.
people keep coming back.
They
Absolutely.
trust. They trust you.
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay, we know you put on a lot of cool events in this space.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about any cool events coming up?
The one that I'm supposed to talk to you guys about?
Any and all.
So you guys get two announcements.
exclusive.
Yeah,
We have
two.
another
one
drum
for
roll?
you, one for you.
Okay.
You can fight over which one gets what.
I'm going to the Speedway.
All right, fair. You're gonna like the other one probably
I know.
more. I don't know. So
Can we be
One thing-
sponsors
yeah,
Stop.
of the one you're going to talk about?
I think let's talk about that.
Okay.
That's a good idea because we could podcast it from the event, and like
Yes.
you're in that shoe of the people we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the announcement is I've had this dream of helping educate moms more because I love or hate when they're sitting around this round table on their phone, bored out of their minds because their kids are rifling through cards. And the kids will come over like, Mom, what do you think of this? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I want to help them get excited about it. Just in a little bit. You don't have to invest your whole effort into it. But what I want to do and what we have talked about at Indy Card Exchange is offering a Mom's 101 class about card collecting so that they can connect with their kids and get them more excited about this hobby because it truly is something that allows kids to think outside the box, be off screens, and really like sink into the business side of it, the hobby side of it, the collecting. There's so many cool pieces that are outside that bubble of sitting on watching YouTube or whatever, which my kids do a lot of as well.
They all do, right?
We all do. I mean, we do as adults. But so we are going to actually offer up for the first time ever a mom's class, a mom's collecting 101 class here at Indy Card Exchange. Date to be determined. Sponsored by the Scuttlebutters. And I think we're going to have fun. Get a few glasses of wine, and just relax. It's totally informal. Tons of Q&A, which I'm going to have me and a few of my employees that are what I call the industry experts up there, and just talking about it. Like present what we do, how we do it, the multiple layers of the hobby that you can at least understand in general, and then just soak up a lot of questions.
Yeah, I think that's great.
It's like a great girls' night out.
It's a girls' night out, and we'll rip a few packs together. You guys will have some free packs to jump into and just get the itch to, what is this all about?
Do you know how excited like our kids would get knowing we came to that?
Yeah. They want to come with you.
Oh, you are excited about something I'm excited about. Do you know what I mean?
I love
it's like another level of like.
That's been a dream for sure. I love you saying that because that's the whole point is bridge that connection of something that kids want to do.
And like you said, you don't have to know like who all the people are, whatever. Just the general vibe.
Know what a red refractor is and what it's numbered to, because that's more rare and we can look it up together and figure out how much it's worth. Like those kind of things. You don't have to sink into which key rookie is the hottest player and what's their last 2 weeks statistics and should we sell the card? Should we buy the card? Should we trade it? Should we grade it? Like all those let us do that part. Happy to do that.
Yeah, that would be really
getting
fun.
excited about what the kids are buying, and then like we said earlier in the show, track that player and watch a game for 20 minutes with them because that player is something that they have a card of.
And then like you want to come and bring your kids here, and because I feel like it can be intimidating when you don't know anything to walk in here. Everyone's like talking in their own card language,
and I feel like a lot of moms think like, oh, it's just like guys that come in here.
Yeah.
So they would think like,
yeah,
I don't know if I want to walk in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this will just like break down the walls, and
I hope so. It's still very male dominant. There's no question about it. I would say it's still like 90-10.
Yeah.
But there's more female collectors that have gotten in just for themselves, let alone for their kids, than I've ever seen too.
I just feel like women like to go with someone.
Yeah.
So this is like a good
grab your
come with everyone, and then you'll feel comfortable to come next time by yourself.
Yep. We throw birthday parties now, so like that's helped.
Oh my god!
I shouldn't have announced that publicly. The guys are gonna kill me on that one.
Can I have my birthday here?
Screw the kids.
Now that you can drink alcohol, I guess we can do it. All right. I think, we do birthday parties, and that's helped a lot of moms get excited about the hobby too. I mean, I'd love to have like testimonials that are here to talk about it, but they really enjoy seeing their kids get excited, and then they could have some pizza and cake, and we give them like a goodie bag for the birthday party.
So fun.
It's not that expensive, but man, people love it.
I could see them like searching through the boxes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they usually get like, depending on what the parents say for all the kids, they get like a store credit stipend.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So they get to shop in the shop.
I mean, that's the same as them going to like an arcade. You
Yeah,
get like an arcade card.
Yep.
Do you know what's gotten us in trouble? Is your card machine at Finch Creek. Like, can I have your credit card to go to the concession stand? Oh wait, I'm coming back with a pack of cards.
Has it broken on you yet? I hope it hasn't.
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Yeah, technical issues. No, that's a fun one. We own, me and 3 other guys own 3 machines now.
Oh,
one at Finch Creek, one at Grand Park Pacers Athletic Center, and one in Lebanon at the Farmers Bank Fieldhouse. Yeah.
We're regulars at those places.
What do you buy? Do you buy sports or Pokemon?
No, I mean like we are
like
in
the sport.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And every time, can I get cards? Can I get cards? No.
No.
All right, should we do rapid fire questions?
Yeah, we got to end with rapid fire questions we prepared for you.
I like it.
Are you scared?
Traditionally, we are bad at rapid fire because
are you
squirrel,
shocked? Yeah.
But we
go on tangents, but we'll try to cut it off.
Do you want me to give really short answers?
No, just like the first thing
whatever
that
you
comes
think
to your mind.
All right.
Oh, he's like,
no, this is exciting.
Okay.
I did this for TJ McConnell the other night.
Oh, you did?
Wait, I want to do the activity.
See, look, here she goes.
I want to do the activity where we do,
you fed that.
where we place the cards that we think is like most expensive.
The pricing challenge.
Yes.
You were an athlete back in the day?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do it. Okay. Let's do it at Mom's Night.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We'll have the Scuttlebutters do the pricing challenge.
Oh, God.
I mean, I made it fairly easy on Megan McConnell, but I make it difficult for the ones that really feel like they know the hobby. So,
well, I'll study before then.
You know the hobby.
Maybe we should be like a combo, like do it together.
Yes.
That might be a little better.
It is. It's really fun.
Okay, rapid fire. What's your favorite card type to collect?
Basketball.
Okay. Good job. Short.
Okay, this is going to be hard maybe. What's your favorite card that you own?
1996 Michael Jordan Flair Showcase Hot Shots.
Oh, that was like,
If
you
look
had
up-
it right there.
Oh, it's the first big Michael Jordan card I ever pulled out of a pack when I was in junior high, and I got 2 of them out of packs. So I still own 2 of them to this day, but they're not the original ones that I got back in 1996.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, what's the most expensive card you own?
I own a.
You don't have to say how much it is. You can just
I
tell.
don't care.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
like everybody knows this card's becoming like the card.
Okay.
I own a 1985 Star Michael Jordan rookie card, and it's graded a PSA 8, and it would sell now for between $350,000 and $400,000.
Wow.
I bought it
That's
for
amazing.
$5,000 10 years ago because I thought I had a feeling. So I own 7 of those, but they're not all in that high grade. So
Okay.
like I own different
Got it.
levels.
Got it.
Still.
But like I've tried so hard to educate people. If they had the money, go buy that Jordan card. My license plate actually says STR 101, which is the name brand of the company Star, and the card number is 101.
Oh my
So it
God,
just
I
looks
love
like
it.
a bunch of letters and numbers, but it actually means something to me.
I love that.
Yeah. So that's my
Yeah.
most expensive one.
It's a Taylor Swift Easter egg, if you will. Oh, he doesn't know that. Okay, keep going.
I have
Well-
Topps Easter eggs.
On sale.
Taylor.
What is your favorite sport to watch?
It's basketball. I grew up I love basketball.
NBA or college or both?
Probably college still.
Notre
Huge,
Dame?
Huge Notre Dame and IU fan as from basketball, but Notre Dame football is my number 1 favorite thing to watch. Yeah.
What's
like
your-
just Notre
sorry.
Dame football. Sorry.
What's your favorite sports team?
Which sport?
You got to pick.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Pacers.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, can I go college though?
Sure.
Notre Dame
Okay.
is, I mean, when I think of sports team, I always think of professional.
Yeah.
I know.
I am a diehard Notre Dame
Okay.
fan.
Okay.
Like my dad's a season ticket holder. My brother and I come up every year to go to a game, for our guys' weekend. Like Notre Dame is like literally in my blood veins. I love Notre Dame football.
Do you collect Pokemon cards?
No.
Oh,
My son does though.
okay. What's your favorite event you've hosted here?
Ooh, man. Wow, that's a great question. I think the ones that are the most fun are our IndyCar days. So when IndyCar comes, like we just had one about 3 weeks ago, and it's like 5 or 6 IndyCar drivers that come and do signings for free.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's sponsored by IndyCar and Parkside Cards, who makes the trading cards. The drivers, since most of them are collectors now, like Jack and Connor we were talking about earlier, they make it so much fun for the fans.
Cool.
Like they truly do, because they can relate
Yeah.
and make it a blast. So we've done it 3 times now, but that's probably my favorite event. And the kids club events are up there too.
Okay.
And yeah.
All right, we have a couple non-card related questions.
All right.
Okay, what's your go-to date night spot in the area?
My favorite one that we've gone to recently was Tiburon in downtown
Oh,
Fishers.
yeah.
So good.
We love Tiburon.
It's
The
so
food
good.
is
Really good.
unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your favorite activity to do with your kids?
Going to Florida.
Getting out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. We love Siesta Key Beach in Sarasota.
Oh, yeah.
And my brother and his family live down there, so anytime we can get away, we go to Siesta Key.
I like that
Yeah.
answer.
Yep.
What's your favorite ice cream shop?
Handles.
Yes.
Same.
What's your flavor?
Coffee chocolate chip.
Oh, it's the best.
It's my
She's not a
favorite.
coffee person.
Oh my gosh, you
it's
have to
so good.
be. It's the best.
It's so good.
Handles coffee chocolate chip, and if you want to indulge, put some hot fudge on top of it.
Dang, I've never done
Yeah,
that.
you'll feel miserable that night, but it's so good.
Worth it.
Oh, so good. Yep.
All right, tell everyone where they can find you, like on social media, information, website, kids club. Like, let's recap all of that.
Okay, so we're on 96th Street, 7035 East 96th Street. We have kind of just a miniature sign up top that says sports cards, but we do a whole lot more. Instagram, we are Indy Card Exchange if you search us on Instagram, Facebook.
Wait, what's the handle? This throws me off.
So it's called Ball Card Exchange.
Yeah, and in my head, I've created this story that it says Ballard, and that used to be the name of this place, and I know that's not right,
Really?
but that's
You
like what I
did?
see.
How do
I
you
didn't
know that?
No, it did. That's what I've like created in my
So-
mind when I read it.
Oh.
When we
Okay.
first signed up for Instagram and Twitter and everything, you had to have the exact amount of letters, and you couldn't go over that. So we couldn't put Indy Card Exchange. because it was too many. So we did ball card X change
Yeah. Okay.
with no E, and it stuck. We literally tried to like submit so that we could be just Indy card exchange, but none of them would respond to us.
There is
we
no
even
one
have
that
one of those
responds.
crazy blue check marks and stuff. We're legit, you know?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're legit?
I think so.
But anyone can just search Indy Card Exchange and it
If you
pops
search
right
Indy
up.
Card Exchange, our logo pops up right away.
Yeah.
And our logo has become something that people notice, which is nice, you know, after 14 years
It's
of,
cool.
of owning it. Thank you.
made it.
It's vintage. It's supposed to be like a vintage license plate.
Yeah, I was gonna
And-
say it looks like a license plate.
Yeah, that was kind of the goal, like to make it look cool. And it, you know, we actually sew these patches on our hats because we just want to make it look old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old school. So yeah, Twitter. We don't do really X or Twitter at all. It's Instagram and Facebook is really where the card communities are. So look us up on that. IndyCardExchange.com. We have our grading center that we do all the grading that you guys got to see in the
yeah.
tour, in
That
the
was
nickel
cool.
tour.
The nickel tour.
It's really interactive. You know, I did like a little video tour of the shop on our website so you can kind of see what it's like. But just my number one thing I want to tell the moms and everybody that watches
Yeah.
this is don't walk in and feel intimidated, because we're going to try to engage with you before you feel like you know, are an outsider, right?
Yeah.
We will do our best to fully proactively engage and find out why you're here, what you're doing. If you're with your kids, what are your kids like? And then just incorporate them a little bit more so that you can grow a little bit more deeper roots in this hobby, because it's really fun.
Everybody's so nice to kids too.
Yeah.
Like that card show,
Yeah.
people were like talking to my daughter, like, "What are you looking for?" And she's like, "Caitlin Clark," and they were giving her like free base cards, but
Yeah.
she doesn't know. And she's like, "Oh my gosh!"
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I saw her hugging a like probably 70-year-old man, and I'm like,
the best.
"Collins," and she's like, "He gave me this," and I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
I mean, 99% of this hobby is genuinely amazing people.
Yes.
And Indiana, I think, is even more special.
I'm
I
sure.
truly feel that
I
way.
believe that.
This state, like, we have people from all over the country that come to our big regional shows like the one you were at. And they're like, you're just different. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
because we care about people. We don't come to Indiana for the weather and, you know,
You're
right.
all the extra stuff. There's no wet water and beach and everything. It's the people.
yeah.
No, it's cool. I love it. I feel spoiled.
All right. Well, thank you for having us,
Yes.
and we will follow up on our social media with dates
Yeah.
for the mom event.
Yes. And the kids
And the
club.
kids
Kids
club.
Those are big ones. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
We're
would you guys
excited.
prefer on Mom's event? A weeknight evening? A weekend? Like what kind of stuff? 'Cause
Either one, I think.
Yeah.
you think so?
I think
Yeah.
if we just know it ahead of time.
Yeah, ahead of
Well, yeah,
time.
we'll give it a couple
And then-
months of advance.
Yeah, then
notice.
we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we do post a lot of information on our weekly newsletter that you can subscribe on our
okay.
website.
Yeah.
It's on our front page. That every Monday we send out a weekly newsletter update. Any events, any new products,
Perfect.
you know, any announcements that need to be shared. That's all on that weekly newsletter. And then social media, we post a ton on Facebook and Instagram.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah,
guys. You
thank
guys are
you.
awesome.
Oh, good.
When are we doing our next one? When are we doing the Indy Card Exchange podcast with our Scuttlebutt
us?
Exchangers as the special guest?
We're available.
We'll post it in your newsletter.
Once Taylor grows her knowledge of the hobby, then we'll have another follow up.
after the mom's class.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need the mom's class.
I do
Deal.
too. I don't know that much.
No, it's good. I think there'll be levels of moms. I'm going to try to get a couple moms that are regulars that truly
Ooh,
are
that'd
kinda
be
help.
good.
invested into
Yeah.
their kids' hobby that'll give some testimonials and
Perfect.
stuff.
Love it.
All right.
Do you guys want to open a pack real quick?
Yeah.
Or is that afterwards?
I think we should do it after.
Her reel.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I don't mean
No,
to jump
you're
on you.
good.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
Thank you
All right.
guys.
All right. Thank
See
you.
you next Tuesday.